How much do you think a hotel with an infinity pool that overlooks the entire city of Bangkok costs? We paid?
Look at that view! So we just checked into Quarter Ari and it's a very high hotel. Lowest level is 22. We are on level 24 and it's really a good view. Highest floor is 33. We're going to go Chatuchak and I'm going to do a POV street photography and have lunch. Currently now 2 o'clock and we haven't eaten lunch. So when we come back, we will start doing the hotel review. And I have this giant pimple here. Sorry if it grows you out. No choice.
So talking a little bit about the check-in experience was flawless. All in all, it only took about 6 minutes from reaching the counter all the way to getting the key to the lift. So it's very smooth. Good job.
So apparently there are quite a number of hotels that for the check-in experience is actually take quite long.
So what is Rose trying to say is that even though it took 6 minutes, the entire process of checking in felt longer than 6 minutes, right?
Yes.
But yeah, I do mention that their customer service is actually not that bad. They actually tried to get us to have a higher floor, but we had to wait for another 30 minutes. In the end, she gave us the option. If you want to check in now, we can either have a 24th or 25th floor. 25th floor with the smaller room and 24th with the bigger room. And if we waited half an hour, we could get a higher level, which not really necessary to be honest. So, on to the room tour! Let's begin this room tour of Quarter Ari's superior room. So as you step into the room, you'll be immediately greeted by these shelves, and it's also your wardrobe with a mirror, safe, umbrella, hairdryer, and there's no bedroom slippers sadly. There are storage on the top as well, but there's no pillow also. Very spacious, but it's totally empty. But there are a couple of hangers here. Okay, but there's only 5 hangers. 6 hangers, and you have your full length moving mirror here, so you can see Rose
Checking herself
and
out.
you can see me, you can see Rose, and then Rose goes away. And right beside this wardrobe over here, you have your mini pantry with a kettle, microwave oven, and then this pull-out drawer has your cups, your coffee and your tea, and right below is the somewhat mini fridge, but not that mini. It's quite big to be honest. And inside the mini fridge, there's 2 bottles of water. And right beside this pantry area is the luggage holder, which you can see all our stuff is there. We got quite a few bags. And opposite it is the toilet. And stepping into the toilet is very echoey, so I apologize for the audio. But for the toilet, it's very spacious. There's no bathtub, and the toilet bowl is actually right behind the door. There's no stopper to it, so once you hit, it feels like a design flaw rather than actual design. But yeah, from the looks of it, if the door is closed, you have a lot of space. The toilet bowl is very spacious. There's a bidet over there. Bidet also looks cool. It's not the gun kind, it's just the tube kind. And then when Rose came in, she was like, "What's that?" Then right above, there's 2 towels. Rose already used 1. And a very big window, similar to Carlton and Fulham Beige. You'll watch it over here. Then you can look through to the sleeping area, which we'll get to it later. For the amenities wise, there's toothbrush, shower cap, cotton buds, more shower cap, more cotton buds, 2 cups and a bottle of hand soap. And right beside it is the wash basin area. Very spacious. You can put a lot of things, but I mean, if you're just staying for 1 day or 2 days, what will you need it? The wash basin looks very nice, and beside it is the shower area. Very big. So yeah, you can see the largeness of it. There's also a rain shower at the top, a hand shower, and very spacious to be honest. I think they can even put a bathtub here if they want to.
They have bathtub in other rooms.
Then why never choose that room?
Because we are on budget.
Oh. And one thing I don't really like about this toilet is that there's no door for the shower area. So if you're bathing and then you're splashing around, water will definitely come out. Though there's a height difference, I assume some water will still come out, which is very annoying for a wet toilet. Because you all know that I do not like my wet toilet when I shit. And right behind us, this very large mirror, as you can see. And the toilet is fully decked out with marble for the walls and stone for the floors. So very, very comfortable and gives it a very sleek design.
If you remember for Royal Plaza on Scots, we are talking about that kind of marbles but oldish looking kind and looks a bit cheap and not so clean. This is the opposite of that. You just look at it, I think you get what I mean.
And moving on to the sleeping area, we have a large king-size bed with 2 bedside tables on both sides and 2 table lamps on the bedside table. On each side, there are also 2 plugs. Since it's Bangkok, it's 2-pin plugs and a telephone with a paper and pen on that side. We are given 4.5 pillows. I don't consider that a pillow. That's half a pillow with a headrest at the back which covers the entire wall, and I believe it's cushioned. So if you hit your head while you're doing something, then you will be protected. And right opposite the sleeping area, there's this platform TV-ish with a very nice looking chair, comfortable. That looks like a very atas ergotune without the headrest and lumbar support. And for the TV wise, it's a Samsung. It feels like a 50-inch TV.
Should be 55.
She say 55.
Let me check.
I say 50.
Let me check.
Let's see who wins. So another thing you want to take note about the cleanliness of this room, whether it's clean or not. Nope, it's not. Try again. TV. Nope, it's not. Dirty. TV and wall is very, very dirty. However, for the floor, it looks relatively clean. Am I right?
Majority of everything is clean.
Apart from those areas that I would stupidly go and wipe, it's dirty lah. But I would say it's like a 8.5. Almost 9.
Yeah, I would say it's a 9.
You know why? Because there's always room for improvement. And the TV, whether can you put HDMI? I don't think you can. It cannot be pulled out. And yeah, it's very hard to put a HDMI over here, so you can't really watch your own shows. But it's a Samsung TV, so there's screen mirroring. So if you have a Samsung phone, you can just mirror your phone onto the TV. And on the table itself, there's a box of tissue and there's 3 pieces of laminate paper. The menu, which is the all-day dining, which you can order for in-room service, which we'll be checking out later in a bit. The other paper has order wines. If you're interested, they are like Jamyat Cellar Blend Kuwait, Jamyat. And there's another piece of paper which I assume states the house rules. There's a lamp over there with 3 plugs and 2 USB. Wow, not bad. They actually provided a USB plug, so you don't really have to use your own plug. And moving on to the pièce de résistance of the room. Currently it's dark right now, but I can't show you. Unfortunately, I only have 1 footage of the view during the day, which is here. But yes, currently it's at night now. Later I will take a night timelapse for your guys to check it out. That's the best we can do because tomorrow morning we will be leaving at 4 AM, so it still won't be bright. So you can enjoy these 3 seconds of footage during the day. But yes, we are on the 24th floor, not the highest, actually the 3rd lowest. Is it the 3rd lowest?
The highest floor is 33rd at 33rd level. 33 level.
So yeah, the highest floor is 33. The lowest is actually 22. But when we were at 22 just now, it was just a conference-ish room. So we are basically the 2nd lowest level, but also a very good view of most of Bangkok. And for the flooring wise, it's fully laminated with timber, not the real timber, but the timber looking decking, and also a very large carpet right in the middle. I think it's quite nice. Don't know whether the carpet is actually clean, but I do like the timber decking flooring. Very, very nice. I would want that to have in my house.
Legends say Rose is still searching for the TV size of this hotel.
So let's get on to the room info. So talking about the room info, the name of this room is Superior Room and it's 25 square meters. And we booked this room through Agoda, which cost a total of $60 per night on
A Saturday night. $60!
Yes, so for a 4-star hotel with a very good view and an infinity pool and looks very, very sleek and nice, only costs $60. And what's better is that it's only located 2 stops away from the ever famous Chatuchak Market, which we are doing a POV street photography video, so you can check that out if you want to. If you don't want, it's also fine, but please watch on. And talking about the locality of this place, it's only 2 stops away from Chatuchak Market, which I mentioned just now. However, it's a 7 to 10 minutes walk to the nearest station, which is called Ari. And there's a shopping mall outside Ari, which I'm not too sure what's the name, but
here's the Google Maps and you can check that out. And other nearby amenities, there's a Starbucks and 7-Eleven right below the hotel, so it's very accessible. You can just go down and check that out for yourself. And lastly, it's only about 20 minutes drive to Dong Mueang International Airport. Very near the airport. Good for us because tomorrow morning we are leaving at 5. Okay, what's up guys? So now we're going to test the in-room dining speed from the menu. There are a couple of stuff that are quite interesting because there's Western and Thai food. There's also a deep fried chicken wing with sweet sauce. But what we're going to order today is Tom Yum Gong. But we also got some dishes from 7-Eleven, which is really right downstairs. And we got an oven, so we got a couple of instant food. But to be honest, the price of the menu is relatively affordable, not say super duper expensive. Like, you know, Singapore hotels, one dish can be like $20-$30. But let's say for a pad thai with river prawn is $8. I mean, in Thailand's context, it's very expensive, but to Singaporeans, I would say it's relatively affordable. Beef burger, so $10. Thai style omelette, 90 baht, less than $4, so very cheap. So let us begin. Oh yeah, so one thing that they do not have is the QR code, so it would be good to have a QR code to scan and just to order immediately without calling on the phone, which you guys know that I don't really like. So I tried to call room service, but it didn't get through. Can I order through here?
What the hell, man? I'm quite pissed off.
So basically, I called room service 3 times, they did not answer. I called front desk, the front desk transferred me to room service and they did not answer as well.
And I also asked if the front desk can just pass on the order and...
I don't know, I'm quite annoyed. Customer service -5. And they said they will call me back in 5 minutes.
A few moments later.
Hello? Yep, can I have one Tom Yum Gong? Yes, bye-bye. Timer. So probably the F&B guy was slacking. As you can hear, I was quite annoyed. But yeah, I just started the timer and let's see how long it takes.
A few moments later.
Oh, so the food just came. It took 13 minutes and 47 seconds. Relatively fast, not say super slow, but so what we got was the tom yum soup and it smells good. So yes, we're gonna have our food now. I'm gonna have the instant food. Let me show you guys. Got Rose's favorite, stir fried chicken and garlic with rice, fried chicken with rice, and this very mini
Sticky rice.
fried chicken with sticky rice. They're all 3 of the same kind but different at the same time. So yeah, we're gonna start heating up the food and eat. I'm gonna tell you the taste of the tom yum later lah. Okay, bye. How's the food?
I think it's okay only. Maybe you can order other food, or if you want, you just head up to the restaurant and then enjoy the view. Food wise, but price is okay. 7 out of 10 or even 6.
So yeah, the tom yum wasn't super duper nice. It was like, yeah, indeed a 5 or 6. Because we're in Thailand and I expect tom yum to be the best over here. However, the 7-Eleven food is very nice. You all should check it out. Yeah, I'm using my other camera to take a night time lapse now. It's going to take about 1 hour 20 minutes because each shot is about 8 seconds. That's why I'm using this camera to vlog. But more or less done with the hotel review. That tom yum. Lots of prawns though. Lots of prawns.
So welcome to the end of this episode of our hotel review of Quarter Ari, and we're just going to give our opinions and a rating. It's going to be a very short one because we didn't really do an in-depth one, but at least give you a brief intro of the place lah.
So it's gonna be a very short one because I give it a 9 out of 10. I give it a 9. Reason is because the price of the hotel that we paid for is only $60. With the service, with the view, with everything for the hotel, I feel that it is worth a 5-star standard.
Better than Landmark?
No! That's why I give it a 9, because Landmark I give it a 10. No, I give it a 12.
Yeah, if you haven't watched that, go and watch it. For me, I would say I'll give it a 6.57 because for the in-room dining, first of all, they didn't answer and the front desk couldn't just pass on the order, which is a very simple task in my opinion. Things like this, if you cannot be done properly, then it's quite annoying lah, to be honest. So apart from that, the facilities at the top of the building, the swimming pool and the gym, of course, it's really nice.
I would say the facilities in comparison to Clan, because both of the hotel gyms has a view, but from the looks of it, Ari has a larger range of equipment and the price only $60 per night. Only 2 stops away from Chatuchak, so it's damn good lah.
I'm actually quite happy that we've chose that for the end of Thailand trip.
So yeah, if you like this video, remember to like, share and subscribe, and if you have any other questions, feel free to comment down below. We will answer to the best of our abilities. And so yeah, if you want to watch other hotel reviews, remember to check it out and stay tuned, because as of recording this, we have just ended our 2 weeks in Thailand, and there will be vlogs coming up, there will be other content and also Vietnam content which you can stay tuned. So bye guys.
Do remember to enjoy your welcome drink for Quarter Ari at the rooftop bar there.
I think only like 15% people will watch to the end.
That's right.
So only the 15% of y'all will know. Bye.